The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight.
The following contest is a tag team tables match and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Introducing the champions. First, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Think of all the legendary factions that Randy Orton has been a part of. All steps in his career greatness.
He learned from the best, but at a very early age, Randy proved he can go it alone.
Yeah, we learned very quickly that Randy Orton was the student who was able to surpass the masters.
And in the process, Randy Orton has become a master in his own right.
Orton looks like he's ready to stalk his prey.
Such an impressive array of in-ring skills possessed by the Viper.
All Randy Orton needs is one RKO to end your evening.
Well, Byron, I guarantee you Orton's going to show us tonight that he's much more than that.
Yeah, Randy Orton is an SOB. Here comes Big Bronson Reed.
And from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed!
He has been on a path of absolute destruction as of late, and some would say taking things to extreme. Make way for the Irish Ace.
This is going to be good.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, J.D. McDonough.
For what McDonough lacks in size, he makes up with ego and attitude.
Yeah, JD's not going to let anyone stand in his way on the way to success and immortality.
And the next step in the way is dominating the competition here tonight. JD McDonough is a competitor who changes the landscape wherever he competes.
Listen, he'll attack if he senses even the slightest fear or trepidation.
Hey, JD, fear and trepidation? To my left. Look at Saxton.
The goal is obtaining those The bell sounds and we are set. No disqualifications, no countouts in this one. As a matter of fact, no falls or submissions either. No, to win this match, you have to put your opponent right through the table.
Definitely not my idea of a fun night, but...
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? He's headed out to the ringside area. And he turned it around. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Getting raided with a succession of strikes.
Harford from the top. Suplex brings him down.
I can't believe it. Somehow able to find the leverage and get it done.
Oh, what a Samoan drop. Ouch.
Oh, here we go. Brain Buster. Force going directly to the dome. That'll leave you seeing double for weeks.
Neck.
That's a prime example of pulling out all the stops towards a victory.
It just goes to show you, sometimes you've got to dig deep to compete. Sharp punch.
What a counter. Big boot.
But right hands create separation and an escape. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Oh, no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come.
Full impact. Oh, answers back on Orton.
Across the throat.
The champion looking slightly rocked now. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they got tables.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
McDonough wasting no motion on the counter. Taking this match to the outside. But uppercut.
That'll profit some teeth.
Oh, we got that scouted. Catapulting down on the opponent. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Golly. Softening up the neck with that one. Well, he realizes this is his opportunity.
Middle rope. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Elbow drop after elbow drop. Torturing and punishing the opponent.
Nothing's going to stop him. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
What a display of strength here.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Someone coming. And he counters it. Oh, a huge double stop in the core.
Flying.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face.
Oh, no. Here's the table. It's some bad intentions.
J.D. McDonough.
And we have new tag team champions.
Here are your winners, and new NXT Tag Team Champions,
Get on your feet and show some respect for the ring general.
And his opponent, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
A master of methodical movement, a superior athlete.
Yeah, who could forget Gunther's incredible record-breaking 666-day reign as Intercontinental Champion.
The ring general Gunther standing tall in the ring here tonight.
Dealing with Gunther is no simple task. Gunther's absolutely unwavering in the ring, and one chop from him feels like he's just been shot by a cannon.
Yeah, Corey, I don't envy anyone who has to go toe-to-toe with Gunther.
And in the other corner is Pete Dunne, no doubt chomping at the bit to break some fingers.
Yeah, that's basically second nature to Dunne, Saxton. He knows just what to do in the ring to maximize pain, even on the smallest of body parts. All tied up now.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Ooh.
Rear European uppercut. Locks up. Just saying, get away from me.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. What an incredible moonsault.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. Just stomping every single part of his body. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Hammering down on the knee.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
He catches Gunther with a big counter. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack that up here. Look at pin. And he kicks out.
Tried for it early.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Collar and elbow.
An effective shove there sends a message. He's already feeling the effects.
No cause for concern on his part. Still
Down on the windpipe. Turns that in his favor. Oh, what a drop kick. Knee drop. Ooh. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
And if Gunther looking to make his opponent tap out.
Yeah, elevated Boston Crab. This is the submission.
This is grueling. Look at the torque happening.
Tap out.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Gunther with an emphatic win tonight.
You have to think this was the only way Gunther planned for this match to end. The ring general standing over his opponent once again.
We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring
Bron Breakker is a spectacular athlete, one who's on the verge of something very special here in WWE.
Yeah, but Breakker's combination of intensity and natural instinct to annihilate his opponent is alarming.
That's an understatement, Byron. Breakker will go to any lengths to prove that there's only one badass in WWE, and it's him.
But if you take a look across the ring, it's obvious that only one thing is on Penta's mind here and now. Cerro Miedo. No fear in the ring, no fear in facing this challenge.
And I think a lot of that comes from Penta's versatility in the ring, Corey. Penta can get extreme, he can get technical, and we all know how vicious he can be when it comes to other superstars' limbs and bones. As a competitor, you just can't put Penta in a box. Shifts into a topless lock. Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
What a sweep.
Bron dodges just in time.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Driving face first. Looking to catch him off guard. He kicks out before two.
This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily.
Locking up with one another.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Oh! And gets sent right into the corner.
From the middle rope into a bulldog.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. Waistlock applied and
High angle German.
the action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Driven into the steel steps. Penta might be looking to fly.
Up high.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
To the back of the neck. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. And gets tossed back into the mat. Climbing to the top. What's he?
From the top. Double axe handle connect.
And he's going for the pin. Just kicks out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. Bron Breakker looking for Old Faithful. Able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness.
Super kick. And that intensity of Braun's got tapered down a bit there.
Getting the cover here. Eye in the end.
And there's the kick out. A truly impressive kick out this late.
What an overhand chop.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope, punishing their opponent. Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Just after two.
That was a long 2 count there.
The end for Breakker is looking inevitable here.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
That's the Penta driver.
Penta just closed the book on this one.
2 count and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Breakker just shattering expectations. Still ready for more after all that.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Powerbomb onto the knee.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Kick out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Kick right to the face. And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Breakker needs to find that spark and rally.
On the button with a low drop kick.
Off the rope. Sling blade.
Are you kidding me?
Maybe not, maybe not. Fights the shoulder up and one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Sling blade.
Measuring him now, lining it up. From the middle rope.
Whoa, hold on. Things turn around quickly. He's cover. Oh, come on. Blatant
Steal this one.
Ref caught the feet on the ropes. Attempted clothesline.
Countered into an STO.
Breakker now, getting in position.
This is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
Penta looks out of it.
Two. He kicked out at two.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
And Breakker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away.
And down with the suplex. Suplex toss.
Whoa.
Laid out with a Frankensteiner.
How much longer can this really go on?
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Finds a counter for Breakker.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Amazing Mexican destroyer.
Cover, cover, cover.
Two. That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, Penta!
A pleased Penta stands victorious.
This has to be a humbling moment for Breakker.
Or one that'll only make this dog want to bite even harder next time.
The EST is here. This is going to be good.
Just signature and...
This is one superstar you don't want to mess with.
Got that right.
Victoria has seen and done it all. She is not afraid to brawl.
Yeah, Victoria is always ready to push the envelope. She can be barbaric when the match calls for it.
A true trailblazer.
An innovator of in-ring mayhem. Undoubtedly the top. Here we go, Extreme Rules match time. No disqualification, no countout, anything goes. Hashtag Extreme Rules.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Kick out before it too.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Wards that off. What a response.
Whip. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Well, it looks like she's going for something versatile. And what's more versatile in WWE than a ladder?
Drop kick.
Beautiful. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Whip back into the ring. What a shot. And Victoria able to reverse that. Big back body drop.
You see the height on that?
And she quickly turned that around.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Victoria never saw that coming.
Whoa, countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Boom, face first. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved in a fight.
Right to the spine.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Shoulder tackle to the body.
A second time.
Your back goes, everything goes. It's the champion doing everything to retain here.
Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
And Bianca turning around. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
The EST looking to fight her way back into control. A series of clotheslines. And what does Belair want next? To the back.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Oh my God, a clothesline. She had that scouted. Clothesline, so effective.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
Boom! Back into the ring she comes. She's ready to take this match to the outside. Oh, the elbow connects. Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
This is what we expect out of Extreme Rules. No one is safe.
Beautiful moonsault to follow.
Dealing out some damage and looking good doing it.
What's she looking for under the ring?
Oh boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch.
Oh! Now Victoria asserting control.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you. Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Way up high, all the way down with an atomic drop.
Sliding out of danger there.
Oh, man! Oh, reversal catches Bianca. Victoria setting her opponent up into the spider's web. Bianca wobbling, looks vulnerable. Victoria lifting her opponent up.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Back into the ring now.
she's making it to the top rope here. From the top.
Oh, the way to the outside.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Oh, no, a sledgehammer. Better call paramedics right now. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Oh, jeez. And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Victoria is proving to be quite the force. A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Belair with the wherewithal to avoid that. What in the world? That's a hammer. You can't just throw a hammer.
Hoisted all the way up and down.
The champ left reeling a little by that last blow.
Yeah, Belair was staking her claim as the EST there.
Eats a punch to the face. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Boom.
Oh, look. We're about to see it.
Now the pin for the championship.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Say goodnight. KOD. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Cover. The champ isn't going down easy.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
Bianca has rarely been in this position. Time to see if she can stay focused and continue the pressure. Bianca is showing zero restraint. Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up.
Did the champ just close this out?
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Kick out the hold lives on.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. And back into the ring she goes. Lifting them with a choke. Look at this power and then cover.
We're going to shut this down.
And she fights it off.
She just will not go away. Look at this, pinpointing the target. Lightning! Perfect execution from the champ.
2 count. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
No idea where this one's heading.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle. She's taking things to the floor here.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
And retaliates with a counter.
Caught with that sharp elbow. And she just avoided some serious damage.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Victoria retaliates.
Escape that in a hurry. Ooh! Bianca Belair deadlifting her opponent into a military press. This is amazing.
Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
She countered that into her own offense. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Victoria taking it to the top rope.
Uh-oh, way too... Good Lord, taking flight. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Stomping straight down on the arm.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Lift off. What? You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
And slides back into the ring. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
God, disturbing impact.
Victoria a step ahead there.
Fireman's carry. Will turn it into a sidewalk slam. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
She knew how to evade that.
Taking things to the top rope.
Taking flight. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
She's holding on tight. Beautiful suplex. And goes back into the ring here. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Dropping them. Victoria taking it to the top rope.
Uh-oh. Way too... Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Wow, man.
Oh! And Belair is being broken down.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Victoria delivers. Springboard.
Got out of the way that time.
Has the champ pinned. Is this it? Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Bianca Belair with a county.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
There's two. And the kick out.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right.
Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
Devastating maneuver by the champion. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Two.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for
taking one final look at the title. The most coveted title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship, being early cover for the title. And she gets the shoulders up.
Too early in the match to end it.
Producing a trampling. She gets put in the corner.
Running hip attack. What impact.
Reversal from Morgan.
Kid finds the spot. Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Power drop kick. Contact. Specifically targeting the leg. She's making the climb to the top rope.
Take off. Using all their body weight.
And Chyna is getting worked on right now.
Yeah, Chyna really needs to reassert herself back into this match.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Morgan gets intercepted.
And Chyna needed that badly.
This could be a good chance for Chyna to get some distance and rethink things.
Oh, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Oh! Chyna scaling the turnbuckles.
From the top.
Big time elbow.
Chyna showing absolutely no respect for her opponent.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
No way. Suicide dive.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
The arm absorbing the damage.
They're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
That's gonna hurt.
Morgan using every ounce of grit she has to execute that move. Worked in the leg with that move.
The champion is just systematically destroying the challenger here. Going to work on the leg, chopping them down as best as they know how. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring. And she wisely heads back to the ring. Back in the nick of time. Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
Put down face first.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Driving down with the axe handle. Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Great defense by Morgan.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Counters with an attack on Chyna. Misses the target for the title. New champ. The champ not letting the ref get to two.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
The champ struggling to stay on the... From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. The momentum shifted in Chyna's favor.
Chyna's proven to be quite the force. The giant swing.
Hard to stand straight after getting taken for that kind of a ride.
Running knee.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Lands a timely reversal. One right hand, another, and another.
And breaks up.
Face first. Gets slammed down. The challenger struggling for anything here.
Soaring.
Code breaker from the middle rope.
Oh, this could be over.
Title match stays alive. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Liv's fully intent on ending things here.
Countered into a jawbreaker.
Ooh, effective body blow. Short 12 line hits its mark.
Liv is really out of it. She might be done soon. Stops the kick.
Oh!
Now trampling the opposition.
Liv's looking for the final exclamation.
Jumping complete shot.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
And she's still in the game.
This puts the pressure back on the champion. Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers.
Liv Morgan taking a trip into oblivion.
The champ is in control.
There's two. A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going. Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way. She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out. Handspring back out.
Champ's down. This one's for everything. Got it. No, just a two.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Stop them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Morgan with the arm into a hammer lock, steps through, look out.
Into an SOS.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
If she's not...
No way! Suicide dive! No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Check your face after that one. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Looks like a play to go after the legs now. Being placed in the corner here.
Oh! Turned that around and planted them. Chyna has her marked.
Chyna looking for the double underhook. Here it comes. Pedigree. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, the 9th Wonder.
chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
She was totally focused on getting the gold tonight, and she's done just that.
Here we go, gentlemen. The tag team titles are up for grabs. Final preparations between partners before the action begins.
And this one has been highly anticipated. Championship up for grabs in this tag team champion. Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win.
And only a 1 count. He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
Mark finding an opening.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
This could be it. We could see a tap.
Wait, hold on, look at this. And he's found a way out of the hold.
Nasty kick to the face.
Coming in off the tag.
He saw that one coming.
European uppercut.
Tagged in here.
Hits the drop kick.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Tags into the match. Oh!
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Goodness gracious.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. And he's staggering to his feet, about to hit.
Incoming! Diving clothesline!
Really challenging Joe Coffey with that.
Williams might have just made a big opportunity for himself.
Harlem side kick.
And Joe anticipated that.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Scoop slam sets things up.
Joe facing a beatdown.
Yeah, Trick is really grinding the opposition down. Bam! This one's all but over.
Immediately powers out.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
Picked up and being carried around now.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Launched right out of the ring. And now gets tossed into the ring. Bang! He finds a counter.
Their opponent is down and in bad shape, but that's not stopping them.
Uranagi! Connecting on the DDT.
Trick Williams off the ropes.
And throws it down with a slam dunk.
Williams might just have it.
Keeps his team alive. What a save.
What a boot. His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab.
Impressive display of power.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold lock. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Oh, man.
That. And reversed it. Shoulder tackle. That got turned around on Mark Coffey.
These two have learned each other so well.
Here's a snapmare, followed by a knee drop. A fracture in orbital. Oof.
Oh.
What a reversal by Trick.
Williams showing no fear, no intimidation. Drop kick.
Joe Coffey being sized up.
Whoa, flipping into a DDT. This has to be it.
2. And a kick out at 2.
How?
The reversal. He saw that coming.
Nice running crossbody.
Oh, the save.
That might have been it.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
And a series of vicious stomps. Catches the clothesline.
Into a Spanish fly. We've got a tag.
Tag. Oh, baby, look out. Brutal club.
Oh, Enziguri.
Got him in the corner now. Right across the chest.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Man, what timing on that counter. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Uh-oh. Carefully measured.
Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker.
Ouch.
Ooh, well measured.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring. Kick right to the ribs.
All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Drop kick.
And now Mark Coffey is bleeding.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Evades the attack.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners and new WWE Tag Team Champions, the team of Trick Williams and Axel.
has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey. Oh, gosh. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
What a spin kick. Whoa, leaping through the air.
Big height on that moonsault.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? And he gets delivered back into the ring. Oh!
What a spin kick.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
And he heads back into the ring. Ooh, reversal catches RVD.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Sent flying out of the ring here. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
He's getting back up, straight into heart.
Watch out! You gotta be kidding me!
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Oh, right into a counter.
He gets out of the way.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Brutal escape as that maneuver was taking just too long to materialize. And this could really be an opening for something even bigger over the course of this match. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. RVD letting his opponents know who's in charge here. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale. Clothesline.
I don't think Kane expected that kind of destruction to come his way.
Yeah, as that was that unorthodox style of RVD coming out there.
Great escape there. Right to the back of the knee.
I didn't know they had that kind of strength.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Body.
The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
You can tell RVD is lighting up now. Oh, my. Holding the table with surprising accuracy.
Returning to the ring now.
Landed neck first.
What a throw of the much larger opponent.
What a spin kick. Kane keeps him away.
Big boot.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Powerful kick.
Oh, Kane counters. And a big boot. Oh, man. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Kane came looking for a fight and is delivering one right now. Kane retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Kane.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
What a title defense by the champion.
Yeah, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.
The following contest is a triple threat match.
We are about to witness a fight.
Not only that, we're about to see who's next.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 285 pounds, Goldberg!
Who will come out on top in this one, as the Undisputed Championship will be up for grabs in this triple threat match with Roman Reigns, Goldberg, and Undertaker.
This is a dangerous match for a champion. The odds are against you. The rules are against you. Everything is against you.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Oh, with authority. Defiant counter to Reigns. Uh-oh, Reigns cuts him off. 300-pound running DDT.
Gets driven into the corner.
And a big boot. He connects with a counter.
What a hit.
Quick pin. Championship on the line. Kicks out.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up. Turns things around with a headbutt.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Undertaker moves just in time.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
STO.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Oh, tossed to ringside. Hoisted up high here.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Taking this fight back into the ring. Blows right to the body.
It's 2-on-1. No, don't do that.
Temporary alliance, but you really shouldn't count on anyone but yourself in this kind of situation. spine buster.
Crippling. Oh, man.
The absolute intimidation of The Undertaker in effect here. Ooh, one step ahead there. Gut punch. Nasty.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
And that stops whatever Goldberg had intended.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. He just put an end to that submission and is keeping this. That is how a true champion defends their title.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is gonna lose easy here.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
Knee just being torn apart now.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Into a powerbomb. Wow.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Caught with a punch. Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right! Roman cannot be stopped here.
Goldberg has been figured out. Splash in the corner. Followed up by a...
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Clearly thinking with steel
from the top.
double axe handle.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Big punch finds its mark.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Boot. And a reversal from The Undertaker. Caught with the boot. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Big overhand. Oh my gosh!
Right across the larynx.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Reigns now losing ground.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Undertaker. Undertaker.
Uh-oh.
And he retaliates.
Goldberg able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Yeah, Goldberg getting some newly determined focus.
Nice hip toss.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Oh, stomping away. Oh, God, right to the cranium.
And Roman continues to attack with ferocity as this match goes on.
It's not every day you see The Undertaker forced into a life-or-death situation like this one.
Big by Reigns. The champ delivering when it counts.
Boom! Read that one. And here we go, returning to the ring.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Reigns comes up short on that attack.
The Hall of Famer with a spear.
Cover to be crowned champion. Kicking out in time.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh, God. Climbing to the top rope here.
You can tell if we're going to end this here. To the sky.
He fails to connect.
And into the turn.
Goldberg looking to end this. Up and
Jackhammer.
The challenger comes up big.
Two. Oh, kick out at two.
Oh, my my goodness! The dead man lives on! He's still in this!
For Goldberg, that move usually spells the end. We're usually hearing Goldberg's name from the ring announcer at this point. Has to find a way out of this. Scoop slam! And Goldberg looking staggered after that attack.
These do-or-die moments are when Roman Reigns is at his best.
That was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
Shoulders down to retain.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.